Just when you think you've seen everything, it's only going to get better. We're in the finals of the Open at INDISC. My name is Jeff Teols from Pinball Profile. The guy on the far left is Stephen Bowden from Fun with Bonus. And this young man just happens to be last year's champ, Zach McCarthy. How exciting, guys.
Oh, it's going to be good finals here.
I know, it was crazy. I can't believe one of those two players had to leave.
That was such an exciting, the tiebreaker, the tiebreaker into the tie. It was such an amazing thing to watch so far. So and it's only going to get better. I mean, these top 4 players, it's going to be amazing.
We're going to go over some of the stats of some of these players you're seeing here. I mean, you know some of the names. Maybe you don't know them all, but the achievements these 4 individuals have are just incredible, and they're about to add another one to one lucky person. What was it like for you, Zach, winning it? I mean, obviously the biggest tournament ever, a world champion at such a young age. What was it like?
Oh gosh, I mean, it was just such a thrill, such an excitement to get there. It's really hard with such a high caliber of players. So just. Yeah, it's going to be a really exciting time for one of these players today.
It's interesting. I mean, there is no clear-cut favorite. I don't know what you've seen, what you think. Steven, it's anyone's game.
It is really anyone's game. Once you're at this level, yeah, it becomes like almost a coin flip of who can win it because they all deserve it. And so they've all made it to the top 40. They've made it to the grind of the multi-day qualifications. And yeah, someone's going to be a major champion. Let's see who it is. I'm ready. I'm ready to crown a champion. Let's go.
So, Zach, you were here, and you get to come in this wonderful facility here in Riverside. If you're watching at home, you have to come here because it is spectacular. Next January, we'll do it again in 2024. But you got to come in and see your name on the banner. That's something that will last forever.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just a very nice feeling. You know, being up in the rafters, like old Pinburg style. So.
Like a retired number.
Exactly.
Well, let's find out where we're going. And I want to thank you watching on the stream, on Twitch. I want to thank IE Pinball, Carl D'Angelo, all the techs, the volunteers, the TDs. This isn't possible. This is 4 days of pinball. This is the 5th of 6 tournaments. We've got another big one after this.
Yeah, we've got high stakes after that where top prize is $15,000. So that's after this. So after we crown a champion, someone else is going to make some big cash to take home, right? So that's going to be great.
Oh, I think we're lining up for a game. We're going to start off with a Steve Ritchie classic in Firepower.
Firepower. Firepower. Yeah. All right. Firepower.
Zach, what do you like to do here? First, what's your first mission on this?
So you're going to want to do the 1, 2, and 3 drop targets, and 4, 5, and 6 as well. That's going to light your spinner on the left and your lock on this left eject right there. There, or I guess I can't.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's what their main goal is going to be at the very beginning, just getting that spinner lit.
And the numbers will carry over ball to ball should you not complete 1 through 6?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, another way to let you kick back, I believe, the 3 blue targets on the far right. It's tough to hit that one at the bottom, I find. It's a dangerous kind of almost side-to-side shot.
Yeah, the sling can kind of get in the way as well as far as hitting it. So, yeah.
All right, Keith Elwin, former #1 player in the world.
Has won more world championships than anyone else.
He is an 11-time major winner, and this is a major, as you know so well, Zach.
Now, will we be seeing anyone go for the multi-ball on this at all?
Well, lock stealing is an issue, right?
I mean, because once you light that spinner, it becomes the shot. So they may not distract themselves with that. And that he could not do much with. I mean, that was other than predict the future maybe, because that was a very quick drain off that.
Zach, these games with the curved out lanes, you know, great players can nudge when you've got a chance. Maybe it's a flat wall, you give it a slap save, and maybe you can get it out of there like we see on the right-hand side. There's nothing you can do on a curved in lane.
No, and there's no rubber on the in-lane, out-lane guide, so it's just going to be very, very hard for them to affect much in that area other than some very big moves.
It's certainly, you haven't won it in one ball, and you can't lose it in one ball, bad ball. So a lot can be done, a lot of progress, like you were talking about, Stephen. Once you get that spinner lit, and it's nice and juicy.
It's the power of that spinner. Yeah, and the way it spins, like you'll get a whole lot of spins, and then the score will wait for it to count, and then it'll scroll up a whole lot of points. So you don't really know what you've gotten until it finishes spinning. You could have even 20, 30, 40, 50,000 in one spinner shot. So we'll see how dialed that spinner is.
So you want to spin it and make sure you survive, because if you drain right after that, you're going to give some points to somebody else.
It may
carry over.
Right. We don't want that. So, yeah, once again, 1 through 6, the very exciting targets in the middle are flashing. That's the first main goal. That will get that spinner lit on the upper left. You see it says 100, but 1,000 when lit, and that is the power right there.
Yeah.
If you can get that 1,000 lit and just start using that spinner, use it, use it, use it, and your score will quickly climb. Here we go, Jason Zoller. First task is just to get the ball so we can have a flipper decision. All right, here we go.
Gets the 5 and the 6. Generally, the middle ones are the more difficult ones. Has the 3 now.
Good job. All right, only 2 targets to go to like the spinner. Good move, good. Oh! That was tantalizingly close to a save.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like he brought it back, but he didn't really nudge it out. He needed to do all of that.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
He needed to do all of that to try to get that back. And he almost did.
It's just metal on metal, so you really do need to move it. All right, our third player is going to be Travis Murray. Looks like he's walking up right now.
Yeah, might take a little bit of a break there because of all that nudging. We'll, you know, just a little bit of rest, let the tilt bob settle. All right, so now here comes Travis. You know, take a little bit of air. You're in the final. You know, you're allowed to breathe just a little bit before you step up to play.
A lot of the competitive players certainly know Travis Murray and how he's excelled. Number 17 in the world right now. I mean, we know the other players, but this gentleman belongs to be here because consistency is his game. He is always doing well in the playoffs. Is this going to be his first major?
Let's see. Let's see. He's already stepped up to multiple levels of pressure to get this far.
Oh,
so this
absolutely
multiple levels.
Do you believe in that thing when you win a tiebreaker? That's usually when you win a tiebreaker, things are destined.
Momentum.
Yep.
All right, let's see what he's got with these targets. How kind will these targets be? Because sometimes the targets are just evil enough to get you.
He's trying to shats it over, just getting a trap. There he goes.
Trying to get that in lane.
We saw some successful shatsing, if you will.
Oh,
no
that was
hop there.
And that was off the joint, yeah.
We saw some successful shatsing, as we just saw on Flash Gordon. Some players are scared to try it. You don't know if it's going to go up and over, as they say. You shats too hard. But Travis has no fear when it comes to that.
Absolutely.
And the #1 player in the world, Escher Lefkoff, his achievements are unbelievable. Trying to put another major on the mantle, if you will. Hard plunge. Lots of action there.
Oh, that was almost an early exit.
Oh, and he got the hard blue target. That's important.
And he's working directly towards those. He wants that kickback by Liz.
Nice.
What a
wow.
What a nudge. Great in lane. Oh, and he got paid by that. I mean, see, that was all. That wasn't really him. I mean, you know, he did what he needed to do. He made the great save, shot the targets like he's supposed to, but the game decided no.
Escher's wonderful to talk to. You know, if he gets a house ball or something, you don't want it on ball 3 certainly, but he'll say, okay, that's out of the way. You know what? You get one. That's it. Time to play.
He's stepping up for his ball 2. His targets did carry over, so he only needs that 5, and there that is. Spinner is lit.
Lock is lit.
And lock is lit.
This is hard settings. Only one lock lit there, so we'll see if he pays attention to it at all instead of going right for that juicy spinner. Let's see how much it's going to be.
We have so many people watching pinball for the first time, and you might see some stats that come up here. Oh, this guy's the number 54 in the world compared to all these other people in the top 20. Well, you're looking at a several-time #1 player in the world, 11-time major winner, stern pinball designer of so many of the great games, and to those in the pinball community, the GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Absolutely. And we just saw that spin rip was not very exciting, which means that, I don't know, I'm a little worried that that spinner may not be too juicy for some of these players.
You see Keith was very disappointed in the output of that spinner.
Absolutely.
Visibly disappointed. So that's going to change some things. All the other players have seen this.
He'll take another crack at it. He only needs the one light, though. That'll be exciting if he can get the 3.
That would be his second lock, I believe, lit.
Well, that didn't really give us any information there on the light flip there, but another good save.
All right, still hanging around here. This is going to be a good ball.
Oh, what a decision.
Nice job there. Keep it under control.
He's going to backhand the 3 here, I believe.
Backhand the 3, turn on the kickback.
Nope.
Nice stand corrected.
He's going right. He's
the
going
spinner
for
is
blood.
lit.
Yeah,
that is the game of it. Forget locks. Spinner all day.
He's unchanging in that.
He hasn't hit it yet. I mean, we'll see it. I can't believe he just saved that ball.
Yeah. Going with the not the post pass. So I guess we've determined that that does not work.
That was a much better spin. You can see it counting up.
But in the meantime, Spelling Fire, he's at 3x. Look at this bonus. Oh,
He is.
All right, 60,000 coming. All right.
that's not bad.
Great job by Keith. Really build the mountain for everybody to try to climb. That's good to be in the first spot to really put up a nice number. It puts the pressure on them. Now,
we mentioned that this is Travis's first chance at a major. This is also Jason's first chance. So we'll see if he can join the list.
It's a short list, Zach. You're proud to be on it and well earned too. He has won things. He was the PinFest winner. That's part of the Stern Pro circuit. Earlier this weekend, the Classics 1 champ. So he can play the old games just as well as he can play the new ones. And the #3 player in the world.
Good decision there. Excellent.
That was going out.
That was gone.
If he didn't do that.
All right, up is good, down is bad. That's what that was. Oh, he almost brought that back. Just a little bit too much of a nudge there. It's at least he saved it. It's like at least he brought it back.
Stephen, you've had a lot of time to see Jason from your time in New Jersey, and you've seen him grow, and he was always a good young player.
Absolutely.
He's still a young man.
Yeah, he's been a great player for a long time.
It's a new level now.
I mean, he's been dominating us on Star Trek: The Next Generation, the game that's here already. I mean, when he was way younger, I mean, putting up multi-billions on it with all of us going around just watching him put up these huge numbers even then. And so now just to see him what he's doing now on the verge of a major championship.
Fans from Oklahoma will be rooting for Travis Murray, an Oklahoma champ, now living in St. Louis, working for the Pinball Company, in his first chance to win a major. See, nothing he could do there.
Nothing there, yeah. That's the house. Yeah, that's one for the house. No flips.
And that's why we see Escher moving for that left out lane ball save, or left out lane kickback in the beginning of his ball.
And thankfully, carrying over, too. Again, the hardest of the 2 targets.
So just needs
that top right blue one, which is certainly doable and a safe shot. And then it's time to get that spinner lit, and we'll see what the #1 player of the world does.
All right. You spell fire up there. That gives you your bonus multiplier, which he just did. That's 2x.
You get a lot of action from that right top bumper going back up the E, so you'll see players quickly switch to make that one available.
Lights a
spinner. Lights a spinner. Oh! That's bad because he's used up all those targets, so you have to build the house again when he comes back.
Yep. Now Keith has prepared for this a little bit with his drain, so his spinner is only 1 target away to being relit again, I believe.
Again, this period is waiting for the tilt bob to settle, and then also a little bit of patience.
Thank you for joining us on Twitch. 8,000, almost 9,000 viewers right now, many watching pinball for the first time. This is a legendary tournament. Stay tuned. You'll see some good things happen.
Spinner's lit. That's Keith's target. Here we go.
Almost gets the lock up there.
And again, switching to get the E open. Sure enough, there it is. He's trying to give it a little nudge to get it into the lock.
Yeah, he wants it.
That
better
was a better shot.
Get there.
All right, come on. Count it up. Count it up for him. That was pretty good. Over 25,000 for that spinner there.
All right. We're going to see him get shots over to the right.
All right. Here comes an in-lane pass. Very good. Nope. Another chance. Oh, a little bit late. There he is. There it is.
Not enough.
So close.
We're at 3x. Oh, okay.
All right.
You know what?
Happy birthday. It works.
Well, he took 2 shots that should have got there.
Yeah.
So, you know.
That's payback. That's payback. You're right.
Made a call into the complaints department, and they refunded his purchase there.
Now, if he can shoot that left eject, multi-ball will begin, I believe.
Yes.
4 times 18.
And, oh, where does he go? No to multi-ball.
Oh, he doesn't have that lit. No, he's not going to touch that. Not with 22 times 4 on the board. 88,000 bonus coming his way. Count that up for him. The rich get richer.
His bonus is a good game.
That was huge.
Absolutely.
His bonus defeats the other 3 players right now at the moment.
It does.
All right, so Keith just built a big mountain for everybody to climb now. This is now serious. Okay. Ball 3, last ball. Again, with the power of that spinner and what you can build with the bonus in this game, you can definitely catch up, even from that sort of a deficit.
Absolutely. Definitely still has a chance for all 3 players to catch Keith.
These players are playing to become a world champion, to have their name on the banner, to win a Stern Premium new in-box pinball machine. A lot at stake here.
All right, attempted bailout at the spinner shot, just to get control. All right.
Is he going to follow? No, he goes the other way. Okay. Same result, different pattern.
Okay, he is trying to put points on the board to even try to protect for second. Also.
Gets 30,000 in bonus there.
All right, so he does have second, but yeah,
70.
that window is very slim.
It seems so huge. The way that how tough this game is playing.
It is huge and also slim at the same time. It's like a, it's like a.
Objects appear closer in mirror.
Right. All right, here comes Travis now. Travis at 19, chasing down first, 47, and then keep going after that.
Now we'll see if he goes with Keith's strat, which seemed to be a spinner, or Jason's strat at that last ball of kind of building up some bonus.
2x is going to be big. Maybe
2x.
it is a bonus strat now.
All right, so he's just started with bonus counts. He's only at 3,000 right now.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to get that in-lane pass to
shots.
work.
Get some bonus.
Oh, all right.
Some up and down action. Didn't happen this time on the pops. Changes.
Oh, I don't like the way this comes out. That feed.
Gets up.
Wonderful.
Is he gonna get to 3x? He does.
All right.
He has 21,000 in bonus for 24 now.
Nice. Get it off
Get
the
out.
wall. Get it off the wall.
Wonderful
Good job,
nudges.
Travis. He's rewarded with control.
His bonus puts him at 65. Not enough yet. So a couple more. Somehow, some way, some more bonus.
A solid spinner hit right here might be enough with bonus.
Or up and
shots.
down.
Okay, up and down.
Okay, job 1. Get past Jason. Done. Next. Get that. Oh, I thought he might take a shot at the ball save there on the blue. Oh,
Nice in lane. Well done.
Would have come in handy there. Not needed this time.
Is he going to get another bonus X? This will be huge. He needs to find one more top lane.
Catches the ball. Where's the shot going to be? Is he going to do the shots, or is he going to take a shot at the blue? What do you think?
I imagine right orbit. That's my guess.
Okay.
Because he's one away from the next bonus
Miss
X.
late if you're going to miss.
Nice.
You called it. The world champ knows.
Oh!
Wow.
That's going to make Escher do some work to try and even get to second. Every point important.
Ball with 16,000.
Yep.
That was work. That was great work there. Every single point here is important. Again, first place 4 points, second place 2 points, third place 1 point, and fourth place gets 0 points. 3-game series.
Now, he's had a couple of unfortunate bounces, so will the pinball gods reward him? Okay.
Takes his lock.
Yeah, he's last player, so that's fine.
And I believe that means he could steal the lock from Keith if he gets a third lock.
In the top, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Should get another
Bonus X
multiplier
coming.
here. You got it.
And his bonus is now enough to pass Jason. He may pass Jason without bonus.
So now next target, he's going after Travis. Didn't get the kickback lit.
All right, he's at 99 right now,
2 more
100.
bonus.
Just a 6 left. Takes it. Okay, multi-ball and spinner are lit.
One spinner rip will put him past Travis for sure.
That was a big shot coming. Oh.
One spinner, and he's got him. Oh, a little heavier might help.
That's 130.
But you know what? He's got
He's
30.
past
He's got
him.
30 in bonus.
Yep, he's got 130 now.
Don't tilt.
Don't tilt that. All right.
That
will
should be
give him
enough. Yep.
Big second place. Come from behind for Escher there.
If you're just tuning in, we're playing 3 games. The winner gets 4 points. Second place gets 2, and 1 point for third place, no points for fourth. So that'll give Keith the 4-point lead right now. Escher with 2, Travis Murray 1, Jason Zoller. This is exciting. This is a world championship. This is a trophy, a banner, a
new pinball machine.
New pinball
Come
machine.
on, yeah.
What'd you get? I didn't even ask you.
I got an Avengers Infinity Class Premium.
Nice.
For those watching, that man who just took first place, made that Avengers.
He
pinball
sure
machine.
did. Yep.
He's not only the GOAT, the greatest of all time, he's also an incredible designer at Stern Pinball. So,
Absolutely.
can he pick a field? Can he pick a lane so some of the rest of us maybe could have it?
I know.
a chance?
It's like, why is he so good?
How can he be so
Oh
good
my
at
goodness!
everything?
Just seems like the ball just obeys his every whim. Especially some of the things that he's done in the previous days, like classics when he tamed stars.
Oh,
Incredible.
The beast of stars. He
I think I
tamed
recall
it.
that.
Right? I
might
believe
have
you were
had
involved in
firsthand
that,
witness
yes.
of that. Yeah, he was the Classics 2 winner, and again, Classics 1 winner, Jason Zoller. So he's got 0. Don't worry about it. It's not over yet. 7 will pretty much secure you at least a tie.
Right.
To win it all. 8.
Eight's the clincher.
Yeah,
right.
eight's a good one too.
Right.
This is it's not over.
Yep.
what
Only
do you
game
think?
1 of 3.
Yeah.
So right now we're having.
What was
a
your
key
path
decision
last year
here.
when you won?
I won game 1 on roller games, and then I took 3rd on. Oh gosh, what game was it?
Was it Mystery Castle?
It was not Mystery Castle. I can't remember. Star.
There's so many wins,
Something.
it's
Yeah. But anyways, and then I took 1st on Mystery Castle for the win.
I'm hoping we get some Mystery Castle, and it is a little darling here at INDISC.
It's a strange one. It became the All-Star last year. It was last year's All-Star.
We are going to ignore the back blast. We're going to a game called Bad Girls. Little Donna Summer fan. Toot toot.
Bad
beep
girls.
beep. This is a good one. How do you play Bad Girls?
Well, you have a bunch of pool balls you're going to see on the left side, right? So we've got to complete those, and you'll see the 8-ball target drop. And that's when you shoot it into the left, where I wish I had the telestrator, but I don't. But you'll see in the very up left corner, there's a saucer way back there.
Yep, flashing.
And that is what you're going to want for the multi-ball. All right. Now also we have some bonus X on the right. You see 2X, 5X, 10X. That's bonus X for hitting the very target far back there. And what else? That's going to be most of the things they're going to go for.
You can start a quick multi-ball
Yeah.
here by kind of short plunging, using the upper flipper, hitting the 8 target, and then doing the same, and there you go. But it's really about the hurry-ups, isn't it?
Now there is a skill shot here, which is very tough to make, though.
Yeah.
Very, very tough. It will light the lock immediately. Now,
How are you
it's
attacking
like
this one, Zach?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I did not play this game all weekend. I
4
did
days
not.
of pinball. You didn't touch it
No,
once.
I did not. So
Run to the hills.
So
Get
I'm
me
going
out
to
of
be
there.
learning with the rest of us here.
The hidden MVP are going to be those spitters when they light during multi-ball. There's 20,000 to spin, and so if they're nice and juicy, you can see scores go up pretty quickly. And then you can see the spinners. You'll see it says back spin. There's one on the left and one in the upper right. The inserts are off right now, but they will turn on. And once they are, make quick works of those spinners.
Now these flippers are. This is a Gottlieb game, so these flippers are going to feel pretty different for the players. So it's going to be an adjustment as they move from a Williams game to here.
What's the one shot you want to avoid? What's the, as soon as you shoot it, you know you're done?
That I don't know. Breaking that right ramp looks kind of dangerous. Those posts could be pretty deadly. It looks like.
The very target.
The
Yeah,
very
the very
target,
yeah.
yeah.
Now, one thing you could do is you could repeat right orbit, and it would count up those points, similar to how 8-Ball Deluxe does it on the left side.
Well,
This game does it on the
you
right.
love doing that.
Yeah, this game does it on the right. So you got 50, 100, 200, and it's additive. So it can start building up very quickly if you repeat that right
Gotcha.
orbit.
Now it looks like Keith locked the ball and is now in
All right,
multi-ball.
we're ready for multi-ball. And here we go. And meanwhile, that right orbit is still on for multi-ball. So he can take advantage of having 2 balls.
Spinner is lit, and you can see it there. It's worth a lot here. Oh,
20,000 to spin.
very target.
That did not give him his 2X bonus, but he's not particularly concerned about that. He's concerned about locking another ball. And his right orbit is at 200,000.
So, Zach, you didn't play this, but you saw how quickly, as soon as he hit a switch, it ejected that locked ball immediately. You have to be holding up the left flipper, or you're too late.
Yeah, there's no control on that left in lane, or that left return, so it's going to be very, very fast.
Okay.
All right, so
There's
you've seen the game plan. I mean, you know,
Bad Girls.
900,000 is definitely comebackable with that right orbit. It's, you know, you're looking over there and you got 50, 100, and 200, and you can keep shooting that over and over and get multi-ball and just load it up and keep loading it up.
Here comes Jason Zoller. Tough break on the first game. Don't count this man out. Big winner at District 82 in the summer. Free Play Florida Classics champ. He won the Silver Ball Rumble in June.
And his Classics win 2 days ago was he won after 2 games, so he can certainly do it.
Yeah. Do you know something? All of our winners this weekend, Classics 1 in Jason, Keith in Classics 2, and our women's champion, Ashley Weaver, all won all 3 games in the finals. Does that mean Keith will do it? 3 other players would like to try something.
Proved your point there.
Yeah, that very target.
You called that one.
That's right. Zach said
Zach
the
called
dangerous
it.
shot is the very target. And you didn't even play it. You just looked at the playfield and goes, that's the dangerous shot.
Yeah.
Good
The
call.
Geometry. Yeah.
Geometry.
Geometry.
Yeah, it was like evil
It's Sunday.
geometry.
You're not allowed to do math on
Yeah.
yeah, come on.
It's like, who said you wouldn't learn to use geometry in your life? Oh, wait, right now. What is for cash and prizes?
All right, so
Travis Murray.
short
gets
plunges.
it. Sure, okay. It doesn't even take a pot shot at the 8 to lock the ball.
Yeah, he's
Just-
trying
okay,
to get the
no.
skill shot, it looks like.
Okay.
Now, if you're not familiar with this, Travis is doing something called a 3-switch rule, where if he does not hit 3 switches while after plunging, it will give him the ball back an infinite number of times.
Okay.
So I imagine he'll let this dump as well.
There we go.
Yep.
Yep, as long as
Look
he's
at how
not-
bouncy that center post
Yeah,
is.
that was serious.
Did you notice that?
Wow,
Mhm.
okay.
He let it go, and it put it on the left flipper. Let it go on the right.
So the players are
Interesting.
going to see that. Maybe you do some chill maneuvers with that post and really bounce it up, because if with the post being that lively, if you flip when you should not have flipped, you're going to bounce it down into the gutter.
That's right.
And then it's not going to be good.
Travis Murray.
Yeah. No, that's out.
It skipped Travis's turn.
Yeah,
What?
it hit something.
It is. He has 0 points after ball 1.
At least he didn't plunge. That would have been the worst.
That would've been
terrible. Yeah.
If he plunged, he would have been disqualified
Yes,
for
he
playing out of turn. Okay.
Looks
All right.
like he was validated. Appears to have.
Do the switches carry over?
I guess no, but I imagine there must be some measurement for how many times it's been in the plungers lane, and 3 is the limit, apparently.
Well, the game's not good girls. It's called bad girls
That's
for a
true.
reason. And that's a unfortunate bad result for Travis Murray.
And there was no sound effect between like his ball and Escher's.
Yeah, the music didn't even
Yeah,
start
so
over.
that was scary. That very easily could have gone very bad.
What amazed me is, if you think about it, watch the first time he did it. I didn't see his eyes look up to see. He knew the rules. He just plunged again. What if he didn't look up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been
Who does look up?
disqualification, yeah.
Well, I'm glad he wasn't disqualified. It's unfortunate, but he still has a chance with 2 balls. Esther Lefkoff.
Just wary of even plunging right now. It's like, it's like, wait, what just happened there?
And
I can see the TDs talking,
mhm.
as in perhaps should he get a comp ball? Something went wrong. I have a score of 0. Where's the switch? What did I hit? Why am I losing my ball? Now you go to the rules.
Maybe I had to talk with a Gottlieb game, and it did count it. I mean, maybe I had to talk with another.
Somebody get John Norris on the phone.
I mean, maybe. I mean, because there are some older games where
Yeah.
if you don't hit a switch, it will count the ball.
Yeah.
They're those older games, but hey.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's going to be play on, but
yeah.
it does not hurt to get an official ruling. Absolutely.
Got nothing to lose.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, boy, the strange things you see. I mean, I mean, this is definitely a strange event here. Who could have called that?
How old are you, Zach?
17.
17. So when you won your world championship last year at 16,
Yep.
were you the second youngest person ever to win a world
I
championship?
was the second youngest person, but who was the first youngest person to win a
That
world
would be this
championship?
gentleman right here. He won it in 2017. He was the Papa 20 winner, and it was so exciting. Bowen Cairns, he won it on Jungle Princess, the skateball game. It's legendary. A lot of these pinball tournaments are available to watch. You just Google in pinballvideos.com, and you can see pick a game, pick a player. You can see unbelievable archive pinball. And you'll see this gentleman, how old was he at the time? 14, 15?
I think it was like 12 or 13.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
He was so young. I remember he slept with the lights on, if I recall.
All right, here we go. We're back into action now.
13.
13.
Thank you, chat. 13.
Now I imagine he's going to work on getting his ball locked, just like the other players have been working towards.
And you pretty much have to clear that 7 ball out of the way. It's kind of in the way if you're trying to get there from the bottom right flipper. It can be done, but you're probably going to clip it and maybe lip out and not get the 8. Just a little. Oh, no.
Yeah. It was drifting off, and he had to defend against it, and he was rewarded with that.
So I know Travis is probably, hopefully, trying to have a short memory and forget that 0 ball. But you look at what Jason had. You look at what Escher had. Okay, it's not.
Everything's
conceivable,
fine.
Even including keys.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Again, the right orbit is right there. Everything's fine. I mean, the right orbit is 50, 100, and 200.
Yep.
Just keep shooting it, and you'll get that 900,000 in short order. It's fine. This is a finals. You can do it.
I hope we see some rack hurry-ups because big points there once you drop all the targets. And you want to spell re-rack.
Now Keith got his lock. I believe he got a skill shot to light that lock.
He did. Yeah.
So he is back in multi-ball.
Watch how fast this comes out once he sees this
Hold the
switch
left
now.
flipper up. There we go. Hold it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Right into the sling.
He had a quick exit the last time he had multi-ball. A little longer already.
The spinners are lit. You see up top, the
Spinner is lit.
yellow lights there for 20,000 to spin.
Okay.
Oh!
And nice save. Cuts the angle of that center drain there with a good decision on the flip.
Okay, only one target left on the rack there, but there's that 50,000 orbit. He can start building that. Let's see what he decides to do.
The pops have been pretty safe. We haven't seen anybody drain straight from the pops yet, I don't believe.
That was interesting. He chose to post pass there. The lanes look pretty like you could alley pass it pretty easily. So I wonder why he went with that one.
An alley pass is when you're on one flipper and you let the ball almost drain. You flip it the last second and it goes up the other alley, so you can switch flippers. It's a great move. Try it if you're playing pinball and see how. I mean, these players make it look easy. It's not easy. You drain too late, you lose your ball. You flip too early, you put it maybe where you don't want to, and it gets in danger.
There's his 8 ball. Here comes a re-rack bonus.
Collects it.
He would have to spell re-rack.
Gotcha. Never mind.
To get it, but he's got 2
mind.
balls to try and do it now. He's got 2 balls to try and do it.
Oh.
Whoa! So fast.
Did that jump over the flipper? It almost looked like it served it on the other side.
Re-rack, 3 in the middle. He's going for it. For sure he is. 1 left.
Oh, one
the
left.
C.
1 left.
Can
Get
he
it.
see the shot? He
Oh,
does.
got it.
beautiful.
600 in
Wow.
bonus there.
That's
That's
huge.
what you play for.
That was a wonderful little delayed shot there just to perfectly time it.
Oh,
Wow,
on
a
the
moving
fly.
alley pass.
On the fly. That wasn't a mistake. That was on purpose. You've got to be
Trying-
confident to do that.
Lock it again. All right, going for more. All right, a little server to the right orbit there. All right, now time for the lock. Give me that.
Great
All
shot.
right, so back into multi-ball. It's just that simple to get into multi-ball, although it's very, very not simple. This is the finals. The pressure is on.
Yeah.
Pressure is on.
But all 4 of these players just look so calm, so cool, even when things go wrong. Most people playing for a world championship, you can read the nerves a little bit. Show me it anywhere on these 4.
No, they're fine. Yeah, they made this far. They fought through so much war and havoc, so already they're used to it right now.
Yeah, they're pros.
Now that it's over, how nervous were you, Zach?
Oh, I was terrified.
You didn't show it.
Well, I appreciate that, but yeah, inside.
Heart going a mile a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And those 5 pops were the extra ball award of 500,000 he got from the right orbit. It was 5 clicks.
Now, should Escher win this? Let's just say Escher wins this, because I remember you.
Whoa, what a move off the center.
I remember the 2 of you walking out of here, and you're holding the trophy. He wanted to see it, and he dropped it and broke it. So
He did.
just keep that in the back of your head. Should
Uh-huh.
Escher win this? Hey, can I see that? And totally,
Just like, yeah. Just
absolutely
throw it away.
Throw it on the ground. Go Lonely Island on the thing.
All right, you see the post pass is not really working, so that's why they're going alley.
Back to the shots.
Yep.
Now, is this his second rack, Steve, that's lit on
Yeah,
the 8?
He's already got one done.
Oh, no. Super shafts.
Wow,
Wow.
that went all the way around. Sometimes your alley pass is just a little too clean.
Like, usually they go up and over, not up and to the other in lane.
Mm-hmm.
That's some English. Well, it is a pool game.
Start a re-rack, hurry up again. It's hitting more targets, it's putting more points in a hurry up. Another multi-ball for Keith.
Wow.
Multi-ball, just a little bit more security. Now, don't look now, but he's got 4 million on the board.
What a good use.
Look at that.
Wow. Good use of the center post. Holy moly.
Now his re-rack, or his re-rack has timed out. But
Look at this replay. And it's not even a lot of movement. From that little point, okay, I'll let it go. Oh,
beautiful.
thanks to the replay, Carl. Like, that's while juggling a ball.
Right.
I can believe it with one. He's
So
got
much,
another-
so much concentration, so much to think about to keep everything under control. But again, remember, this is the man who tamed stars.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
any man can do that, can do anything.
Power
Great
out.
ball.
lane
He's
for
going
the
to get
slam,
a
but
Big,
round of
big,
applause
big round of
here
applause
from
for
the
that ball. Yeah.
people watching, I'm sure,
Excellent.
at home on the stream. Wow. We are in Riverside, California, in SoCal. INDISC, it stands for It Never Drains in Southern California. And it is the tournament. There's so many great ones on the Stern Pro circuit, but this is a major. This is one of the world championships, and it's open to anyone. That's the great thing about this. You know, you think of whatever sport you play. If I want to play golf and I'm pretty good at golf, I'll never get to play against a Tiger Woods or any of the great players. But here, you can actually play against these champions that we're seeing here. That's what's so exciting about the sport of pinball.
Oh, he was not rewarded with that save.
did
with
get
that
a tilt
save,
Good
yeah.
tilt.
I'm putting money down. I'll say it right here. Who's taking bets? Travis will have a better ball too. Any takers?
I sure
Anyone?
hope so.
No?
Will he full plunge this?
I'll give
Really?
you-
Yeah.
I'm saying,
I'll
will
give
he-
3-to-1 odds.
What's the odds of him full plunging and not even soft plunging at all? Just getting on with it.
No takers. Oh, money to be had.
No sale.
There will not be a short plunge.
No. No.
But you know what? A huge ball by Keith, no question about it. It's not over. It's not over at all.
Not.
It is not. You know, we saw people putting up, 7, 10 plus million on this game in qualifying, so it's certainly possible.
It's a 2-ball multi-ball. It's not like you have to lock 3.
Yep.
Well, he did it.
I want a round of applause once he gets some points. Will you get some points, Travis, please? He's not taking that chance.
No, he's
no,
not.
No. Oh, massive very target.
All right.
That's nice.
Getting his bonus X out.
An infinitial better ball, Steven.
Yeah. He has any points on the board. This is already better than what has occurred. All right, Orbit. Come
That's a
on,
nice-
Right Orbit.
Nice shot. Again, these pops, we're not seeing any dirty returns
no
from the
jinx.
pops.
No jinx.
Oh,
I could feel the jinx happening.
sorry.
Woohoo.
I'll take that back.
Woohoo! Careful with your alley pass there. All right.
Commentator curse is what Steven was talking about. So, yeah, pops are interesting. Let's just say
Yeah,
that.
let's say that.
After the game, we'll give you the stats on whether they were safe or not.
And it appears while Keith was going for re-racks and multi-balls, Travis is focused on that right orbit.
Yeah, goodness, we're 200,000 right now.
Yeah,
Well, if you play 8-Ball Deluxe, that's certainly a strat, isn't it?
it
Zach?
is. It's almost like a mirrored version of 8-Ball Deluxe here.
That's
what
what
it is.
Steven does. I've
That's
played
what it
Steven Bowden
is.
so many times. All he does, left orbit, left orbit.
Again, this is additive. Now it's 250.
And look at it. He's found that shot every time he's went for it.
And now it's 500,000. The extra ball is lit. We don't play extra balls, but it's awards points, and it's 500,000 for this shot.
Very target before he does it. No.
Oh! All right.
Yeah. Huge round of applause here. That is a nice ball, and it showed him the path, how to get back into the game.
Wait, just a little bit of work. But
Absolutely.
it's definitely there. Just keep shooting it.
As you're stepping up, it's player 4.
Again, cannot thank you watching the
Enough,
streamers.
yeah.
Please
Yeah,
follow,
yeah.
sub. You will enjoy incredible pinball on this channel on IE Pinball.
Good shot for lock. Now I'm wondering when Escher is going to transition to shooting new orbits. I mean, now that the spinner's lit also, we haven't really seen any testing of the spinners yet so far in this match.
It's going to be hard for him to shoot that right orbit in multi-ball, as I believe you cannot stage this era of games. So
Nice spinner rip.
And again, the staging is having the right flipper raised while having the left flip, having the right lower flipper raised while the upper flipper is lowered to try and give him some space. And
Tough
so
to do on this
it's
model
tough
game.
to do.
but it's very important for a lot of games with multiple flippers.
In the newer games.
The newer
for sure.
games, yeah.
We might get a chance to see that.
Don't look now. He's got 800,000. There's no spinners. He's got $1 million now. Those spinners are very nice. And showing
Some
patience.
good pop action up and down. Sure, we'll take it's 3 points. Yep.
Show patience. Very good.
There is a pop bonus that's maxed at 610,000.
All right, so now he's trying to cradle separation here.
Still a multi-ball.
Oh,
Okay, now he just wants to get control of this in the transition back to single ball play.
And
And he's okay.
that looked like a
Yeah,
very target shot, maybe.
he's back into control.
He's fine. Yep.
He's got the drop target down. Can he lock a ball? Oh, let's say.
Man, that
Good
post
bailout.
pass,
Yep.
Post pass is getting very untrustworthy now.
And again, one target on the rack. That 3.
Wow.
That counted twice.
That counted twice.
Yes. That was huge.
Lock.
Oh,
didn't quite
not
make
there,
it.
Not there, not there. Big points on the right orbit here. Bottom, he wants to lock a ball and then go for the 3.
Appears so.
Yeah, right orbit is 250, and the next one after that will be the extra ball for 500,000.
You know what he's doing on each slipper. You knew that was coming.
All right, there's the extra ball lit.
Okay. Trying to lock a ball here. And yes,
Lock
this
it up.
time.
All right. Escher has
Left flip.
designs on taking over first.
Left flipper up. And shot at that 3. A shot at the 3. Get the re-rack going.
Get the re-rack, get your right orbit.
Here we
And
go.
his
Re-rack
is
slip.
started.
He only needs 4 letters on there. Can he get the E-rack?
Oh, this is a huge re-rack bonus. Come on. He has the extra ball claimed for 500,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is.
This is worth $3 million if you can re-rack it.
Only
$3
two-
million for the AC.
Oh, come on.
Somebody turn on the AC. Let's go. It's getting hot in here.
2
Can he do it?
letters.
He wants it.
Hurry up, still running.
Still going. $2 million.
Oh,
Oh,
only one
eight.
more.
See, come on,
Get it,
see,
get it,
see,
get it.
see. It's still lit. It's still lit.
Still lit.
Still going.
Still
going.
counting down. All right,
Sorry.
here it is. Here it is.
For $2 million.
No.
Not quite.
Okay. For $1.7 million. Still good points.
That's fine. He's working on that orbit too. Bumpers will pause the clock a little bit.
Yeah. Still worth $1 million.
Well, those top plays were each worth 250,000 apiece.
Wow.
A little hidden MVP up there.
See, just
Very
He's
well
got it.
done.
Count it. He's taking the lead.
And I think he. Yeah, look
Yeah,
at that. The
there's
lock.
the lock.
We're back.
All right. Escher's feeling it now. Now we have the lead. Just a little bit more comfortable. Just a little bit more. Now he gets to put pressure on Keith.
Zach, you're watching right now, going, "Oh, I want to play this, don't I?" Right?
I can't. Yeah, as soon as this is over, I'm going to be right over there.
I know it. It's a fun game.
Yeah. All right, he wants to get control.
Now he wants to get up.
There it is.
Hit the 8 ball. Hit the 8 ball.
Nice dig.
He did.
Special. Give me points.
And
Okay.
it looks like that special. Is that special lit for game now or for ball?
Oh, looks like it's going to remain for points. Yeah.
He needs the C once again. He got the C.
Yeah.
8 is up now.
Again, 5 clicks, 500,000.
All right, here we go. Re-racking time. Re-rack bonus is small right now.
This is the longest, most efficient, productive
Yeah.
multi-ball we've had so far.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Commentator's curse. He even survived the commentator's curse on that.
There was no such thing, Steven.
Yep.
That was a single ball comment. What happens in multi-ball is the player's choice.
It's like, thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
he just missed the arm.
Oh, there
he
it
got
is.
it.
He got it.
700,000.
He got the re-rack, got another 500,000.
This just in. This kid's good.
That is point efficiency right there.
Again, you're never out of this game.
Oh, nice dig there.
Yeah, no kidding. I thought he was going to let it take the bounce. Why bother?
Another multi-ball. Here we go. Put the hammer down, Escher. Let's go.
Right.
Another extra ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500,000.
That's okay.
Everything's
Let's
fine.
let's
He's
lock
like,
a ball.
okay, I'm just going to lock
Yeah.
another one. That's fine. 11 million for Escher. Let's go. Okay, he just wants to take that 8-ball target down the upper left.
Lock is lit.
Oh,
Very target at 10x too.
followed by a good post pass. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was one of the better
Yeah.
post passes we've seen this game.
People have
Surprising.
been doing the alleys, but Escher's like, I still got this in my arsenal. Oh, just like that. Hold it up. Hold it up.
Wow.
Oh, very target smash.
Get it. Okay, now the very target is lit for 50,000. He's got 10x bonus.
Oh,
His
wow.
bonus is
Oh,
maxed out.
and a good shot there.
It's going to keep working on that right orbit.
Yeah. This is some control.
Fantastic play. Off the center. Off
The center.
the center post. He still lives.
And re-rack is re-going again.
If you're watching this and you're wondering about pinball, you can see why this is a game of skill. I mean, just incredible hand-eye
did he get it?
coordination.
Not
All
quite.
for the points.
Oh, there
That's
it is.
it. Yeah.
1.2 mil.
1.2 plus the 500,000 again.
And I've lost count of the multi-balls. Is it 3? Is it 4?
Oh gosh, it seems like it just keeps going.
I'm sure we'll see another one. Quick lock here. Yep. It's open. The door's oh!
Oh, that was fine. He had no
wonderful.
worry on that. That
Yeah.
was great.
Wow.
He was not worried at all about that. He knew that was coming back.
Look at a little smile.
Yeah.
Hard not to hold that in.
Yep. After plunging 17.5 million.
Now,
Now that was one where he needed to keep the flipper down.
now, Zach.
Yep.
When you're playing in this competition and you're not Escher and you're watching this, what's going through your mind? Are you thinking, okay, that's how you do it? Or are you like, oh boy, I mean, great ball, but that's going to be a tough hill to climb? What do you think?
It's hard, yeah. You know, mental game is a huge part about pinball, of like, you know, being able to keep focused regardless of what your opponents do and do what you need to do. All these players have it, obviously, to get here. But, yeah, it's kind of an unseen skill for a lot of these players, but, yeah.
Are you conscious of their score in ball 1, in ball 2, or does it only matter in ball 3 when, you know, this is your last chance?
It depends on the game. Sometimes you want to change your strategy in order to go for something that's maybe more risky or that may be a little bit safer. I imagine some of these players may not be able to take a safe strategy on this game with that ball.
Now, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying if you see a score like that, I guess you have to take that risk in your
Yeah.
strategy for sure.
It's good to be conscious of where your other opponents are.
Okay. By the way, I mean, the chat's watching this. I'm just making notes for myself. How do these kids do it?
Keith on the comeback trail here. You know he can do it, so.
Yeah, this old kid's there's still some game left in him. Semi-retired competitive player. Whenever he comes out, it's, you know, for the World Championships.
Now his re-rack bonus starts at 2.8 million instead of Escher's, which were like 500K, except for his first one, right?
Yeah, his first one was in 3.5. At the time I looked up, it could have been higher.
Yeah.
So maybe there's a way to build that up. Good choice there. Nice nudge. You get a little wiggle room. Yes, there's a tilt bob in it. But
2.8 million collect.
Big collect.
Oh, a little bounce over. And there's a spinner you don't really see very much at the top there.
Again, those 20,000 spins can really start paying off. It adds up very quickly.
So where's he? Oh, good choice to
good job.
bail out of there. Save the ball. Another good return from the pops there, Steven. Just pointing that out.
We're back in control here. Now another cradle separation here. He's trying to separate both balls and get them both in control. Yeah. Even he had to have a little chuckle at that.
Yeah.
That result there.
Oof.
But back to step one. Let's lock a ball and get another multi-ball because we always can.
Yep, it's going to be a grind no matter what. So
nice shot there. That quickly, we're back in the multi-ball again.
And Escher, as great as ball 2 is, he knows I'm not out of the clear yet with any of these players.
Now, it is nice with him being fourth that he will know, hopefully, exactly what he needs if he needs to play. But, yep, any of these players can definitely still win this game.
And what you're talking about is, okay, maybe I don't have to be as risky. Maybe I do the right orbit strat.
Exactly.
I need a few million. That's how I get there, as opposed to dangerous lock shots, perhaps.
Absolutely.
Great spinning shot there.
You know, I joked about Travis having a better second ball, and who wants to take that bet? The bet was, how many multi-balls will we see in this game from these 4 players? I have lost track.
Hundreds, it feels like.
We're over 10.
Yeah.
Keith working on a re-rack and also his orbit. The balls are fighting to come down that orbit.
He's making points on that
Oh,
orbit.
yeah, absolutely.
Trying to trap up on one. That's what Keith. Oh, he took it. He wants that shot at the 8-ball. Re-rack ready.
Re-rack
It's only
started.
$1 million.
And start building. You hit
Needs
those
the-
targets. It goes up.
Just the R at the bottom. Late shot.
He
There
got
it
it.
is.
All right. $1.5
One more
million
time.
on the board. Nice.
Slowly, he's starting to take that axe to Escher's score.
And there is a hidden 1 on the far left over that. That is $12 million for Keith right there.
You said he's taking that axe, so a lot of people watching, what is that a reference to? Is it chopping
Just
wood?
chopping the wood.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Chopping towards that score.
Yeah, exactly. Can't thank you for watching. I know a lot of you are watching Pinball for the first time. We have a lot of dedicated enthusiasts who are in the chat, and thank you very much. You're seeing the World Championship here with 4 incredible players.
Okay, working on that very target. You can get it up, get that maximum bonus of 10x if you can shoot it one more time. Meanwhile, he's working on another rack.
You
All
know,
this bonus points.
When you first start playing pinball, you see the ball, you hit the ball, but you're seeing what these great players are doing.
Oh, what a
Nice.
save! What a save!
Shimmy, save.
Wicked shimmy.
You're seeing great players. Why is he holding that up? He wants control. That's one of the first things you learn is, okay, I'm in multi-ball, just control the ball. You want control for all your shots, but look at, he's safe by holding that ball. If he needs to flip it, he'll flip.
Okay, once again, Keith at 12 million, chasing 19. Oh!
There's pretty big
Oh,
rubbers
boy.
there on the in-lane, out-lanes to give it a good nudge.
Yeah, those inlanes don't look too awful.
This would be a deadly game without rubbers on.
Oh,
My
absolutely.
goodness. I'm scared to imagine what that would look like.
I'm assuming, what's the number he's at? I assume it's 1. Is it 12?
That's
is that?
12. That is
12.4.
12 million. Looking for
We're running
ano-
out of digits.
Looking for another pass to try to start another multi-ball.
Somebody get an abacus. We might need some scoring here.
Mm-hmm. All right, re-rack time.
All right, that's another 500,000 for Keith. That's those 5 clicks.
Who wants a multi-ball?
There.
Oh, you would? Here you go.
Let's start another re-rack.
Soft plunge, take a crack at the, no, it's, because there's so many
Hey,
points up there,
the
yeah.
top lane is 250,000 up there.
Yep,
So
that's guaranteed where you don't have to, not sure you're going to get the re-rack.
Exactly.
Okay. And he is only 2 away. Needs a raw,
One.
needs an ah. Give him an A.
There it
you
is.
got it.
1.3.
That's wow. What a nice way to get out of it. He's still alive.
Wonder if he's going to lock a ball here and maybe start another multi-ball.
You think that might be the plan? Do
I
you
don't
think?
know.
Right.
I'm not sure. Will he go for the 8-ball? Drop
Here's
the
like
target.
it.
Yeah, I'll take an orbit into
Yeah,
a top lane.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh!
whoa. Hello, everybody, wake up.
Do you know how fast you were driving?
Keep your flipper raised, sir. Be prepared.
Still needs to get in that 8-ball.
I've made some room by
To have
getting,
the rare multi-ball, Steven.
yeah, right. He's got the 7 out of the way.
It's been at least 30 seconds since we've had a multi-ball, Zach. What
I
the-
Oh,
Now Keith is 2 million away to catching Escher's score. Escher still has another ball after this, though. So
Yeah. Oh!
oh!
He's
Great ball.
nice comeback, but he's a little bummed. He might have had a chance on the right flipper there. That was the look I think
We're going to have a bit of a moment here. Going to wait for this to count down just to be absolutely certain that nothing happens with
Don't
an
accidentally
input.
press the start button.
Press the start button, right. So
Yeah.
this is going to count all the way down to 0.
Yeah.
We don't need our initials. He might put them in. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's see. Careful.
Careful.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
all right.
Didn't. Oh, look how close he was. 29.5.
Ni-
Or was that
19,
19.5?
19.5.
19.5.
19.5.
Still a great score.
Great score.
This would be epic to see Jason Zoller, who can do it, just give this a ride.
Yeah, we saw Keith do it. We saw Escher do it. Jason could totally do it as well.
Travis decided to play ball too, so he's got it in his arsenal.
Absolutely.
Time for some 20 million grind.
All right, let's
Let's
chop
do
that
it.
wood.
Let's do it. Nice choice. Sometimes it pays not to flip. You saw it there with Jason. Little pop action.
Oh, that was very dangerous.
No.
All right, so
Everything's
now
safe from the
we're
pops.
fine. Everything's fine.
Good points there. Good points. Nice.
Good job bouncing it over.
Oh, and he hits it clean.
Target down. Yeah, he hit it with the 7-up. That's a very accurate
Yeah.
shot.
Oh!
Oh!
That will end Jason's chance at becoming a major champion. Still no shame in being Final Four.
Absolutely.
The math is not there for him to be a world champ. It is for this gentleman, Travis Murray, and also, of course, Escher Lefkoff.
Careful already.
Nice.
Careful, please.
Take that big rubber hop. He was nailing that. That was his path, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's been going right orbit all day. No multi-ball.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
That's tilt. And Escher takes this one down.
Escher will be at 6 points.
And so will Keith
Keith
Elwood
will
as
be
well.
at 6 points. Travis will be at 2, with a chance for a second place tie at best. This is between Keith and Escher, two people who have won world championships. Wow. It's been so long ago, but if I recall, didn't Escher have like a freaky bad first ball?
Yes,
Yeah,
he
you
did.
Remember that? Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember
Prior
that.
to the 30
That was many
multi-balls.
years ago when that happened.
But again, you saw the reaction. Oh, okay.
No
It's out
problem.
of the way. That's the bad one.
And you see Escher putting in the initials for ADG, the initials of Dean Grover, who's a Colorado local
Oh.
who passed away only
Yeah.
a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Sad to see Dean leave us. Anyway, a legend for sure, and near and dear to so many people like yourself in Colorado, and definitely the Lefkoff family, not only Escher, but Adam as well, too.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us. This little trophy is part of what we're doing. What are we trying to win here, Zach?
We're trying to win a world championship.
There are only 3 majors in pinball. This is the first in the calendar year. There's another one coming up in May in Germany. We're all going to be
We're
there.
going.
Yep.
We've been lucky enough to qualify, and they only take the top 80 players in the world. They take 2 from each country. Stephen Bowden will be there. Zach McCarthy will be there. I'm Jeff Teolis, lucky enough to be there as a representative of Canada. It's not as hard as maybe Colorado, where all the legends play. But
it
it's
still
going to be
counts.
exciting.
You got a ticket. That's all you need is a ticket and a chance.
And then, funny enough, the other major is right before that, the European Pinball Championship. So a lot of pinball action. You should go to IFPApinball.com if you want to find out. Just click under tournaments calendar, IFPA calendar. What got you into pinball, Zach?
Oh gosh, I was born into it.
Yeah.
You know, my parents had the games when I was born, so I've always been playing. I think my first tournament was when I was 4 or 5 years old, and I just fell in love with it.
And Stephen, I know it's a few years ago, but
many years ago, I discovered how much I loved pinball over playing the video games that were in the arcade. The fact that I could nudge the game and affect the little world, little universe in there. Not much in nudging a game of Centipede. It doesn't kind of work that way. Nudging an arcade cabinet doesn't really work.
but isn't it
But
amazing?
once I saw that I could affect the path of the ball, and it's not cheating.
No, that's skill.
necessary. You can see, not only is it skill, it's necessary. Not only do you have to nudge well, you have to nudge not too much because you've seen the tilt. You've seen what too much nudging is.
Yeah.
And so it's that delicate balance that's part of what makes this game so skillful
And isn't it funny how we love it as a game, but now it's kind of part of our careers or hobbies, or certainly we travel. You're working at Comet Pinball in Lyons, Colorado. A lot of the great LED lights and so many things that Ryan Wenger and his staff do. Steven has been working with American Pinball. And
Legends of Valhalla.
Sure.
Well, who's the major voice of Legends of Valhalla? I think it might be Jeff Teolis,
No
who is
idea what you're talking
the
about.
voice of Odin.
Oh, really?
Legends of Valhalla.
You didn't know that?
I did
You
not
didn't
know that.
That
No.
is Jeff Teolis, who is the voice of Odin on that game, and we are definitely appreciative of that.
I'm such a fan of pinball, and from years of doing radio, I thought, well, maybe I can do a little podcast and do this thing called Pinball Profile, where I talk to people like yourselves and people in the hobby, and it can be the greatest players, can be casual people, just finding out what got them into pinball, and then. The podcasts have grown and grown. There's so many on the Pinball Network. I do one with my friend Martin Robbins from Australia. It's nice to be able to do a podcast with somebody on the other side of the world when we do Final Round. And there's so many good ones out there. So people just, when you first get into pinball, you just get hooked and you want more and more and more. And we're seeing that. You're like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Just play as much as you can.
And that's why we're glad that all of you, or many of you, are seeing this for the first time.
Yeah.
We're seeing what type of a game this is.
Yeah.
And, if you want a decent facsimile of it, you have Pinball Effects, you have Pinball Arcade. But then come and try the real thing, all right?
Something about it physical. It's
something about the real thing. I mean, the kick out isn't always the same every time as it is on a computer program. You can get used to how the ball kicks out on a computer program, but come here and try that. And it may be different at 8 a.m. than it is at 2 p.m. And you're going to have to adjust. Who can adjust quickly to how things change in the game?
Well, that's why I like seeing someone like Zach as we get ready to go to
Flash
Flash Gordon.
Oh, boy.
Flash Gordon.
Speaking of adjusting.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
This is a 1980 Bally game. You might remember the B movie that was Flash Gordon with the great Queen soundtrack. This is a legendary pinball machine, Zach. It's so much fun. And what do you think when you look at Flash Gordon?
I feel fear. That's what I feel. This game is notorious for just being brutal. So I didn't touch this one all weekend either. So I don't know. We'll see.
It's easy to find ways to drain. Look at the in lanes, out lanes. Look at how low that bar is, which says it's probably going to find the out lane. That's a pretty big looking gap there in the middle, and those pop bumpers are so low. Oh, there's another way to lose it. Oh, look at the ramp. What if I go up the ramp halfway and come back down? Well, pass on to the next players. That's usually what happens.
Let's go some quick keys of the game here. We have those right in-lane drop targets. There are 3 drop targets you see right stacked on top of each other. Those hide the multipliers of 2x and 3x. And also the extra ball target that's behind them. You're allowed to play 1 extra ball on this. You're allowed to earn 1 extra ball in this game. After you get the 3x, the 4x is the 3 targets up top. You see 1, 2, and 3.
So people wondering, how are these games being chosen? Well, we've been qualifying all weekend long, and where you are seated, the higher seed gets to pick the game. So this is a game that was picked by Keith Elwin. We have a bank of several games, and the man stepping up right now chose this classic. We will have a winner for sure, because it'll be either Keith, it'll either be Escher. Travis has a chance to tie for second.
Yes, that is a possibility. There could be a tiebreaker, just not for first.
It certainly makes it makes the third game exciting, because we mentioned earlier, in all the other 3 playoffs, the person won all 3 games. It was kind of anticlimactic going into the final game. Not the case here.
Not here.
And you see Keith already has 2 and 3 upstairs already lit. If he gets number 1, that will light the 2x playfield in the center saucer and give him a quick 50,000.
Oh,
what a save.
Whoa, what a save by Keith.
He's a magician.
Let's see if he tries to go back upstairs and pick off that 1. He could also work on that lower set of drop targets, like the spinner. Lots of options on this game.
Now he is opting to try to post pass rather than do an alley pass like we saw in that tiebreaker with Kaylee and Travis.
You flip early, you hit the post right above the slings, or right below the slings, and it usually just kind of drifts over. It's a really quick flip here. We'll see if he does it here.
See what he works on. Is he going to work on
Nope.
this?
Goes for the ramp.
He got the 1. What
wonderful.
kind of a ball path was that? But he collected it. 2x playfield, 15 seconds.
Get out of
Let's
there.
go.
Is he going to go back up top?
He's getting targets.
Oh, no.
Those are big points. Those are
3x.
doubled. Those are double value.
2 more shots on that right side, and he's got an extra ball. and 3x. This is big.
This is going to pay him a lot.
2x playfield. Can he collect bonus? It's not big enough right now.
Not quite yet, but he's going to keep working on it. Oh,
Nice. Now drop the wall.
Okay. Back to those inline drop targets
He only
on the
has
far right
3X.
side.
Yeah, only 3x, and then there's a target hiding behind there. Now the extra ball is lit. If he gets that target, he will get the extra ball.
there
got
it
it.
is.
He has it
Each player can only get this once, so
one time.
Keith's getting it right now, right out of the way.
Now Keith also has his mini bonus, which should award 50,000 in the ball.
All right, he got that for completing the 1, 2, 3 upstairs.
Yep.
Which now his 4x multiplier is up there too. He only needs one target to get that 4x.
All right. Is he gonna take a clear ramp shot? Because it will. No, he did.
That's what it looked
Went
like.
for it.
There's another way to get up there. Another ramp.
Aw.
Oh yeah, he knows he didn't even try to nudge that. I was like, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
That's
Everything's
a good
good.
bonus. Got an extra ball. Now, one thing you have to be careful on this type of game is if you lose your ball and you tilt really aggressively, that could be dangerous.
Yeah, tilt throughs are a possibility on this game, and that would be a disqualification from the game, an instant 0.
So you end your ball, you tilt so hard that it actually tilts the next player. Oh boy, I don't want to see that happen. Let these men play.
All right, so Keith is on the path to another set of multipliers maybe. Oh, the game wanted to end the ball early, but no, Keith is still under control.
Post pass here. No, back to the
Spinner.
ramp.
Upstairs.
Working on those traps again, it seems.
Oh! Yeah, that was a straight little half spin, little straight spin out of those targets. And
Decent start, almost
Yeah.
500,000.
great start.
Travis, gonna give it his all here to have a shot at second place. A tie for second would be.
A little test of
yeah.
the tap pass there. You see those? It was warming up the flipper
Oh,
there. You know,
yeah.
maybe looking at.
Well, I watched him earlier. This was if you've been watching us, this was the tiebreaker game that got him into the finals against Kaylee George, another world champion. We had 9 world champions here
Aw.
in the round of 16. 9.
Crazy. Crazy.
There were 2 in each group of 4. 3 in one of the groups. It was nuts. All right, Escher. He knows what's on the line.
All right, look it up. There's the scores. There's 491. Here we go.
Nice in lane
We'll
there.
take the in lane. Yep.
Thank
Okay.
you
Okay.
very
all right.
much.
Who do I owe for that? Thanks.
Back up top.
Oh, and
And
right
back
back
down.
down. And great catch though to get everything under control.
Let's see that pattern again, but maybe not come down as quick. Nope, not yet. Drops. Just
That
a
was
little late.
Yep, that was an attempt at it.
Oh.
Another in lane.
Okay. Okay.
Bit of a bail there. Needed to do that. Back under control now.
You always go
Complete-
for targets.
All
Now the
right.
spinner's lit, and the spinner is nice.
Nice.
1,000 to
spinners.
spin?
Let's see. Let's see him get that 1,000 to spin.
Okay, that's one of the 3 targets.
That is.
This time, stay
This
in the
is-
saucer.
This is going to be going down to the lower play field. Yep.
The next time he goes in that saucer, it'll go back up. You're right, it alternates.
Mm-hmm.
Good target.
He got an ugly feed out of that. He made the perfect shot, and it just had a weird little rattle inside there that said, "Yeah, we're gonna leave right now."
All right, so Jason has seen the plan. Jason knows the plan.
And
he can
you
do
see
it.
Jason elected to go first. I've seen Jason so many times. You know what? I'm going to show. He's not afraid to go first. Some people like to see the score. This kid loves to go first and maybe almost put the competition behind.
All right, let's see him go for the inline drop targets. There's one. All right, how's he going to get the ball to the other side? No, we went straight targets. That was straight for the left side targets. He can light the spinner doing that.
Now those targets also will award the super 100,000 bonus. Is that correct?
He would have to get not only those 4 lights lit, the 2 in lanes, and also on the right there are 2 lights. Let's say that right on the right side there, he has to get all of those lights to light the
Gotcha.
100,000.
So it would be difficult for him to do so.
Difficult.
Oh no!
Oh.
Makes the shot to light the spinner and never gets a crack at it. Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
not you.
Run away,
run
Travis.
away.
Run away.
Uh-huh.
Run away.
I do not plunge out of turn. Thank you
No.
very much.
Not
We
having
don't
any
want
of
that
that.
now.
Look at his shirt. Power
Power
in
in lane.
lane.
This is what you need. We saw some power in lanes already
Yes,
on
we
this
have.
game.
Escher's ordered that shirt, I believe.
Right. Keith just needs the 2 upstairs to get another 50,000 and light 2x playfield again.
Oh.
That was dirty. The ball was tried to climb back in play.
Yeah, it was almost.
Hello, power in lane. Where are you?
Where is it? Where's my power in lane?
Again, testing the tap pass. You're right, Steven.
Yeah.
Get the one. Get the one. Missed it.
Oh, no. Get control.
You got to wait till it rotates. The arrow flashes on there, so he hasn't had his extra ball yet, so maybe he can get a few.
All right, good in
in
lane
lines.
there. All right, 1. Now, you guys, going to tap it over?
Oh,
Wow.
too much, too much, too much.
Now it seems like the second inline is the more dangerous one. We've seen, I think, both Jason and Escher die from it.
Yeah, Escher, it was a weird rattle.
Yeah.
I was shocked to see it exit like that. Okay.
Under control.
Now he has
This
a
is the
lot.
one.
He has a lot of the lights lit to light the 100,000. I mean, if he.
Oh no.
No. If he completes.
Oh,
Boy.
What a decision.
Oh. Wow.
Oh man.
Help us. Oh. Help us navigate another power. There's the power in lane.
Catch it.
Woo.
Is he going to shots? He's been doing that. Yes. Don't go up and over. Catch. In line. A little late. Here comes the shots.
In lane pass.
Had to make a save there.
Nice.
All right. Another in lane pass coming.
For sure. Just don't go too high.
Too
All
high.
right.
Oh.
Poor guy. Well, it's only ball 2. Escher Lefkoff with, yeah, he got the 2 inlines, but he got robbed. He got the 2 in lanes, but he got robbed on the inline drop.
He did.
Right.
He did.
They find a way to even things out sometimes. Nice
Ooh.
save.
Back to the inlines, I imagine.
A little early.
So many ways to get burned in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, again. Little flipper,
Okay.
little lethargy on the flippers there. A little. That's the flippers themselves being a little slower there.
So
You can't get away with a lot of slap saves as you can.
we
there.
won't have a walk-off. Escher will have to climb back for the World Championship.
All right, so Jason stepping up. He can get 2 and 3. Lucky shot, Earthling. 2x playfield. Here we go. 15 seconds. Put the points on the board, Jason. Now's the time. Let's do it.
Work on those inlines on the right there.
Big points. Come on, more.
Oh,
That was straight down off of the bumpers. I mean, that's one of those straight down the middle.
Yep. Hard to save those ones without tilting.
No amount of nudging is going to save that one.
Mm-hmm.
So now Keith Elwin stepping up for a possible championship clinching ball. He only needs the 2 to light another 50,000 and 2x playfield at the center saucer. That's upstairs there. He's trying to plunge this as soft as possible so he can get a good shot at the 2, which
There
he
it is.
gets. Great shot.
Oh,
it didn't settle.
Tried.
Oh boy. Now don't look now, but he has almost all of the lights to like the 100,000. If he gets the left in lane, he'll have it.
And that left drop target, it appears.
Yeah, the left in lane and the left drop target.
Went for that target.
He went for it. Oh. Oh boy. Good job, no flipping that. That looks like that's what he's going for.
Mm-hmm. Starting
And
2x.
2x.
There it is.
Oh man, if he can even complete the drop targets in these 15 seconds.
That-
All these points are going on the board.
Mm-hmm.
This is huge. He's going to get paid a lot here. Oh, nice nudge.
He made that in lane
He
happen.
did. That target does not want to go down. It does not want to go
no.
down.
2x playfield over.
2x is over, but he has his 50,000 mini bonus. He can get 100,000 super bonus by getting the left in lane and that top drop target on the left.
How
on the
much
lower
will
left.
he make Escher work? There's a drop. Okay. Same shot again. Inlines.
Oh,
Good bounce over. Oh, that target will not go down.
They call that a bally brick for the competitive players. It just seems to.
Oh, he got it. He got it. He got it. 100,000. 3x playfield lit. If he can get in that center saucer.
Good catch.
It's just huge. He already has
You want
the
to
lead.
fall into that saucer. There you go. 3.
2x, yeah.
Right.
Coming up next. Spinner's lit. Yeah. Oh, couldn't get up and around. All right. Inline target.
Nice
What a
decision there.
decision.
Oh, will it land? Oh. Great sound of that spinner. I love that. Well, you can get a good shot going. There you go.
4x now.
Oh, nice. Complete the left side drops for 5x.
There
it is.
There it is.
3x playfield, 15 seconds.
If he could collect bonus here, that would be
Monster.
huge.
Oh, or rip spinners or
Anything,
He's
yeah.
going for 5x. Oh, he was going for the bonus collect.
It's going to be over soon.
The bonus collect is a shoot so it goes all the way up and around back into the shooter lane.
Oh.
Oh, great
Still
ball.
wonderful ball. Wonderful.
5x
Huge.
mini bonus. Bonus 100,000 for the World Championship. We're not done. But boy, does Escher have a hill to climb.
He sure does.
Keith Elwin is his Ming.
Now, Escher will have the potential for an extra ball, which is he's probably going to need if he wants to get that 1.4 million.
Nice save. Great. Perfectly done.
He doesn't want this to end. No.
Another good save.
Almost went right down the middle.
Woo.
Control. Drop. Power in lane there.
Wow.
Power in lane.
There's a definition of a power.
Oh,
in
and
lane.
a
Great
tap pass.
Okay. Catch it. There we go.
All right. Back under control. Good tap.
Wow.
Another in lane.
Another in lane.
He has paid somebody. There's definitely money has exchanged hands.
Yep.
No.
Oh, no in lane there.
Out of tokens.
So Travis will take third place here, but it is not over yet. Escher is going to be trying to go for first.
This is it. Now you're saying Escher has not used his extra ball, correct?
He has not used his extra ball,
So he can get-
and if he can get that second ball, then he'll have a shot at this.
What I love about Escher, he knows what he has to do. He's got a plan every time he steps up. It's not just flailing. He's like, okay, this is how I get there.
Oh, give him the ball. Okay, he has the
On
ball.
control.
He has a flipper decision. Okay.
At the World Championships earlier in May in Florida, it was Escher who actually knocked out Keith Elwin. Will it happen again?
Okay, extra ball is lit.
This is big. Post? Yes.
Yep.
Don't want to alley up and over. Big.
Collects
Got it.
Collects
All
it.
right, now he needs
Get
to
out of
be a
there.
good
Get out
setup.
there.
Need a good setup ball here to set up for his extra ball. Now let's go.
Not even taking a chance at those drops. Just get me up top.
Oh, good in lane.
Oh, nice.
He brought it back in.
Well earned. 4x if you can hit that one.
He wants it.
Oh, the reaching. Yes, he reached it.
Okay.
This is going up top.
Get another
Going
crack
back
at it.
up. Oh. Oh.
It is not over yet.
No.
There comes his extra ball.
Nope.
Escher's turning off the game next to him.
Good
Yeah.
call. Was that Tron going crazy? Yeah.
Mystery Castle.
Mr. Castle.
Okay, Escher.
Here we go.
You know you can do it. Here
All
we
right,
go.
Get the 2. Light the 2x playfield. That'd be a good step in the right direction.
This is going down.
Going down.
Zach, you've been here
Oh.
before.
Oh, scary.
You know this feeling.
I do.
All right, he,
No.
he lit the
Oh, what a
100.
save.
He lit the 100,000 with the 3x playfield. Oh, could he get both at once?
There's only one more drop target in there for the 3x.
The 3.
Can't get another multi-ball, but look at that. If you can get in that saucer, 3x playfield. So what he's doing right now is dropping the targets first. Oh,
all right, here we go.
All right.
Going
And he's got the
upstairs.
spinner lit.
Going upstairs. Complete the drop targets. Complete the drop. Oh.
All right, downstairs.
Big points there. He's already at 790. Big spin
Spinner
here. Big
into the
spin.
2.
Big.
Into the
He got it.
2.
He got the 2. That's going to pay him a triple.
This could be huge. There's a collect bonus up top. The blue light. There's so much.
This is going to count for a while.
Oh,
this is
my
going to
God.
slowly count for a while.
We're not. Yeah.
Where it stops, nobody knows. Get up
Oh,
there.
There's another way to get there. Get the blue.
This is still going to be counting for a while. This game owes him a lot of points, and it's going to slowly count this up. Doesn't
World
quite.
championship. Oh, he hit
It's
it.
a legend
He hit
bonus.
it.
Go, go,
Bonus.
go, go, go. 15 seconds again. Multiply play field, double play field.
Nope. Got it.
Oh, where are we?
Spinner shot.
So close. Yes, double play
Oh,
field spinners.
Wow.
He's owed 100 and another
There's a
50,000.
special lit too.
He's owed.
Oh, my God.
Where are we?
Wait, that's 13-6. He gets 13-6 plus
got a-
bonus. Got to come down to 2x. He got it! He got it!
By
By
6,000 points.
He wins
Oh, my
it!
God.
Oh my goodness.
He wins it! Unbelievable! Asher Levkov is your INDISC 2023 World Pinball Champion by 6,000 points. You can't get any closer than that. Unbelievable. We have got trophies and cash and prizes to give away and a championship to award coming up pretty soon. Stay tuned. Right after this, we have high stakes where we're going to give away $15,000 in cash to the winner and also many $1,000 from first through 8th place. So stay with us. Right now we are arranging the trophy presentation to our new, once again, World Pinball Champion, Asher Levkov.
Very well done.
Very well done. Wow, he brought that back. We were going to be watching that replay for a long time in coming. I know I'm going to watch that replay. That was amazing. That shows you grace under pressure and how he was able to come back from so many points down, from over $1 million down, and just making all of that. He did the plan. Get the extra ball, right? Get the extra ball, set it up, get the double, get the triple, get paid.
Just perfect execution on that last ball.
Perfect execution. All right, and now we're going to go to Jeff Giolis pretty soon, who's going to award the trophy presentation. Once again, after the presentation, we will be having high-stakes pinball where the winner will receive $15,000 in cash. Over to Jeff Giolis.
That is a world championship, and what a finish on Flash Gordon. 4 incredible players, all champions, including a person who won the Classics one earlier. He is number 3 in the world. That might just go up. His name is Jason Zoller. Jason, come on over here. Congratulations on making the Final Four.
Thanks, Jeff. I'll take that any day.
It's true, right? The competition is so difficult.
Yeah, it was an honor, honestly. It was such an honor to play, the GOAT and the #1 ranked player in the world at the same time. It was just one of the best matches I've ever played in, honestly.
I think we're going to see you there many more times, maybe even this year, maybe at the World Championships in Germany. Who knows?
That's the goal. I just paid a couple of days ago to go to Germany, so who knows? Maybe.
We've got something for you. It's probably the first of many. A plaque at INDISC, 4th place. Congratulations, Jason, and thanks for giving us such great entertainment.
Thanks, Jeff.
Okay. All right. I'll pass you along because Travis Murray is going to come in here. Thank you, Jim. That's for you, sir. Travis from Triple Drain Podcast, little plug there, and the Pinball Company. Let's talk about how you got there. That incredible game on that machine against Kaylee George. That was an epic game.
Yeah, that was crazy because when I first started playing competitive pinball, Kaylee George was one of the first players that I ever watched, and it's just amazing. Like the whole day is just overwhelming. There's not much more to say. I want to thank my family, my mom, my wife, my kids. Just all the sacrifices that they make for me to be able to do something like this. It's just this is one of my main goals, just to make top 4 at a major. It's an incredible feeling, and I'm blessed to be here, and even better, being surrounded by everybody here. I mean, everybody in pinball is great. If this is your first time watching competitive pinball, this is definitely some top-tier talent, and there's a lot of top-tier talent that was not in the top 4. Way better than what I am, trust me. It's pretty amazing.
He's a top 20 player in the world, but he's so consistent, and it just keeps getting better and better, and experience is how it happens. And it just starts by coming to an open event like this.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, just joining a league, a local tournament, or just looking up on YouTube videos. I mean, the whole 9 yards. There's just sky's the limit for sure.
Travis, thanks again.
Thank you, Jeff.
Great job.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, buddy. What a finish. He had to watch. He made this gentleman work. Bring on Keith Elwin here. Keith, congrats, buddy. I know you wanted it, but Asher, I mean, you've seen it happen so many times against him.
I had zero confidence. I didn't care.
Like when you were done, I put up almost 1.5, and you're like, uh-oh, the door's open.
Oh, yeah. I totally choked that game away, but you can't sleep on him. So
No, I love watching the battles. By the way, we were talking about it on chat. These two you could watch play 100 times. It's probably 50-50, and you know, we see Asher come out on this. We know what happened in May at IFPA. That this was the major world championship in Florida, and it went to 9 games, back and forth, and here we are again.
yeah,
Deja vu.
it is. You can't put him away. It's tough.
Oh, well, I want to thank you for everything you do with Stern Pinball, your great designs on your current game, Godzilla and Avengers, the Bond LE, of course, Jurassic Park and Iron Maiden. I mean, your expertise as a player for so many years has now turned into making great games, and you are an absolute treat to this hobby, and thank you for providing us such wonderful entertainment.
Hey, no problem. So long as I enjoy it, I'll do it.
Okay, I've got something for you here from Jim Belcito. There you go, second place. Thanks, Keith, and congrats again on the Classics 2 win.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks very much. The champ, the world champion. He's done it before, 3-time world champ, Asher Lefkoff. Look at this guy. Be careful not to fall down. Let's see it. I'll give you a hand here.
Thank you.
That is so exciting, but you're so calm when you walk up there, and I know you're looking, no matter what the score was, you always have a plan.
Yeah, I mean, like on Flash Gordon, I knew my plan was to get my extra ball on ball 1, and then on ball 4, it was, I don't know what my plan was. It was to just play. And Bad Girls, it was the first time I ever played it. I had a quick tutorial from a few people around, and the answer was to shoot the 8-ball target, and that's what I did. And I did it a lot of times. And
well, you had a difficult first ball, but again, you know, okay, I'm going to let that slide.
Warm-up ball.
But you play all the time, and you're like, okay, that's the bad one out of the way.
Yes.
I
know.
about it.
I say that to you all the time, where it's, you know, you got a house ball, you got a bad ball, it's okay. You got it out of the way because you're going to flip next ball.
Yeah, and then you put up 5-6 multi-balls?
Something like that.
On the second one?
Yep. And Keith nearly came all the way back. I mean, I wouldn't want to win it any other way than against Keith Elwin, and him playing his absolute best. And I don't know what else to say. That's
not, if you're watching, not even 20 years old, a 3-time world champion, did it in 2017. What were you, 13, 14?
Yeah, 13 was my first one.
First time.
It was my second one.
The second one.
Second
I'm sorry.
one, not
the big championship as well too, right? There's been several major championships. You won it all at Free Play Florida years ago.
Yep.
It just goes and goes.
So my second world championships, and
Expo, you've won Pinball Expo.
Yep.
You forget so many.
Yeah, I've been playing a long time, and this is, I mean, a wonderful experience. I want to thank everyone at INDISC for running an awesome event. Thanks to Carl for streaming it, and thanks to everyone for watching and supporting pinball and keeping this hobby alive. And yeah, I appreciate you all.
Thank you for the great entertainment. Your world champion, Asher Lefkoff. All right, we're going to take a very quick timeout. We have got more competitive pinball. A lot of players have put in $500 each to play in the high stakes tournament. So we've got a $15,000 prize pool, and we're going to be watching that coming up. So 8 players getting down to 4. One will win it all. It'll be happening soon here on IE Pinball.